Hello guys, welcome to another video of Carolina Easy Reviews. We'll do a quick little video from a new product from the guys at Walker Defense Research. And I met this guy in the RV88 range there, and I thought they got some pretty cool inlet rail panels, which was interesting. You know me, I like aggressive texture and just especially here in the South where you sweat a lot. That's very necessary in my opinion for myself to keep a firearm and have a good grip on a firearm and just all around. Just it helps out with gripping that firearm, rifle or pistol, what it may be. So I'm always looking for something that is going to be great for that, as well as heat shield resistant as well. But they have this non-slip inlaid element, which they call the NILE, N-I-L-E, from Walker Defense, and you can get this in 3 slots, 1 slot, or 2 slots. And right now they have it in black, but maybe they come out with different colors. But basically they are grip panels, just like any grip panels, and they have a kind of like a, they say it's kind of like a skateboard, not them, but people refer to as that skateboard tape type feeling, kind of almost rough texturized gripping material here, which is inlaid into this. But let me read a little bit from the website, just kind of give you a detail of what it is. Like I said, it's a silicon carbide M-LOK red panels, non-slip inlaid element, aggressive gripping surface, is thermal resistance, snag reduction, and low weight. So they're very lightweight, slim, ultra, and aggressive gripping. So you have these panels that helps keep heat for them and everything, and we're gonna test that out here on my AK, which it does get hot pretty easily. But again, they got it in the 3 slot, 2 slot, and 1 slot. Some additional attributes of this, like I said, is the inlay texture, silicon carbide. The rail system is M-LOK. Again, it's approximately 7 grams per 3 slots panel. No orientation specific. The screws feature a anti-vibration patch to prevent loosening. The material is heat-resistant polymer, includes a 1/8 Allen wrench for installation. So to clean it, they state here that you have to rubberize cleaning wedge to easily remove dirt, dead skin, etc. from the silicone carbide texture. It's 100% American made. The panels are T-nut screw. So yeah, that's pretty much details on it. Let's see if I'm missing anything. Like I said, I thought it was pretty neat little panels. And a lot of times I put panels on my rails because after so many mag dumps and everything, it gets hot. So we're gonna try it out on my Palmetto State Armory here, which it gets really hot after mag dump. You're gonna test it out here. It's about a little bit over 50 degrees out here. It's kind of cool in the shade, but out here in the sun, you still got a little bit of heat. But after shooting rifle and everything, mag dumping it does get hot pretty easily. So again, check those guys. I appreciate those guys. More to come from them. They got some pretty cool stuff as far as bolt carrier groups, which are real nice, and also muscle devices and stuff. But thank you again for sending these out, and I really like it so far, just because of the texture, because I really enjoy that. Because like I said, out here in the South, it does get really hot and humid, so I need something to grip it. And we're gonna test that out as far as the heat resistant here. I'm gonna put it on the AK here. I'm gonna remove the grip here if I can, if I have the tools to do so, and we're gonna throw it on here and kind of run and see how well it does as far as the heat. Now as far as the gas tube go, there's nothing I can do about that, but just gonna test it out here on the bottom portion here best as possible. All right guys, it's gonna take me a few minutes. For you, it's gonna take just a second, so stand by. All right guys, I installed the panels here. Then take out my sling mount here because I just didn't want to, because I just want to put it at. But we have grip panel here. We got it under here. They got 2 small ones here, the long one down here. For this rail, I had to do one of them. I had to modify a little bit, and I was on this side, the long one here, because it fell right into the I can't remember what it's called, but where the handguard mount is, and mainly that gets real hot. Really not much you can do about it unless you cut it, whatever, but that's the way it is. But with this handguard, as far as that goes, I want to see how warm it gets. Hopefully this doesn't get too warm. I can't remember if it does, but anyways, we got a full mag here. We're gonna dump pretty quickly some rounds here. and just kind of see how much heat does the zip you know, keeps from getting warm or where it may be. All right, let's go ahead and try that right quick. Going to shoot a few rounds here kind of quickly into the downrange, not shooting anything. Get this lens cap off, and all right, here we go. All right, we're out, and not really warm. Let me grab another mag right quick. I don't have much 7.62, but it is what it is. I got one full mag here. Let's go ahead and dump through that. Trying to get it warmed up here. Now I can't feel it's warm right here by the turn-in, closer to the receiver, but up here, not much. Not much where the grip panels are. I do feel a little bit of heat here, of course, right here, but not bad. All right, that's enough talk. Let's shoot some more. All right, here we go. All right. Only got a few more rounds left. Like I said, I'm out of 6.2, but here we go. All right, so she is getting warm, as you can see. But as far as with, whoo, yeah, it's hot right there. Like I was saying, this piece right here gets smoking hot. Burning the finger there a little bit. But as far as where the grip panels are, nah, not at all. This does get a little warm here. Like I said, it's aluminum metal. If I take it off, maybe will help. But other than that, right where the grip panels are, you cannot feel barely any heat, just a little bit. But yeah, definitely works. It's just the AK is just the way it is. So many pieces and everything, especially that one right there. Woo, smoking hot. It does get hot very easily. I might end up cutting that. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna live in this configuration and get a different rail guard from the bottom to cover that hole, eliminate it. But other than that, you know, as far as right here, you can barely feel in here. As you can see, I'm touching it right there. It's kind of warm down here, so I don't want to get my hands too close there. But it works. On the AK, it might be a little more difficult, but maybe on the AR, if you do a lot of mag dumping or a lot of rounds shooting, consistent round, it's definitely going to help that in that nature. But yeah, whew. Right here, if I touch it, I just wish it was, well, for this it might not work, but a little more wider, kind of overlay a little bit when it snaps in. Kind of, I guess that's going to be hard, difficult to do because every handguard is going to be different. But again, I'm sure on the AR-15, if I can think, it's going to be more practical to use this guards, but this gives you at least a little bit of protection. I don't want to get my hands too close to that. That thing's smoking hot. But other than that, I mean, it works. I like the texture of it. Definitely helps with the texturing. But as long as you don't do no rapid fire on the AK, you're not going to burn your hand. But other than that, it does help with the heat a little bit. AK just gets real hot. There's nothing to it. But anyways, again, just a quick little video on the panels. If you're looking for panels with some kind of more rougher texture. I think this is one of them. I recommend getting from Walker Defense Research. I appreciate those guys. There's a lot more to come. Those guys, let me know what you think about the panels here. Again, I just love the texture of it. I don't know, I like it, but definitely not be doing no mag dumps with the AK, but I can smell it hot. Alright guys, pretty much it. Just a quick little video just to show you a product from the guys at Walker Defense Research. I appreciate those guys for sending this. Definitely great panels. Definitely would love to get some more of these to put on my other rifles again, and definitely will help with grip texture, heat dissipation, whatever it may be. But it's gonna definitely be a better great product for your M-LOK handrails. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. I guess I think I talked enough. Just a quick little video of what they have to offer as far as other AR parts and stuff. Muscle device, bolt carry groups, which we're gonna be doing the video one of those hopefully soon, and show you some of their product lines and what they have to offer. So, alright guys, if you're not following me on social media, make sure to follow me on Instagram. That's where you can find out products like this coming up on the channel. Kind of give you a sneak peek of what's coming up, and just you know, give you a heads up. And also like, share, subscribe, turn notification bells on when new videos like this come up, and just helps me out as well. Alright guys, as usual, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.